Hello everybody, so today I will talk about algebra. The topic today is about solve the solution of the system of equations. So I will show you the technique how to answer. First, we need to find the domain of the functions. So we have this one should greater than or equal to number 0. This one should greater than or equal to number 0. And this one we can convert into x plus 1 y minus 1, and this is same domains of this one and this one. And the last one, it should be done greater than number 0. So we got about x is greater than or equal to negative number 1, and y should be greater than or equal to number 1. So let's go to the first equation in here. As you can see, we have 2x plus 2. We can put about 2x plus 1. So we need to put about capital A for the square root of x plus 1. Capital B equals to the square root of y minus 1. So we will got the new one. So this one is about a. This one should be about a square. This one should be about b, and this one should be about a plus b. So now we put this one go to the left. So about this one, we got about a plus 1 plus b plus 1, and we have a plus 1 minus b minus 1. And this one we can do about factorization. You got about 2a, and we got about a minus b equals to number 0. So this one you got about a plus b and number 2. This one cancel this one. So now we have a minus b, and we can do about factorization. And we got about a plus b plus 2, and we have 2a equal to number 0. So a with 2a, you got about 3a. So in this situation, we got about a minus b equal to number 0. 3a plus b plus 2 equal to number 0. In this situation, if we look carefully about a and b, they are the square root. So because this is about the square root, they got about positive number. So that means this one is greater than or equal to number 2, and number 2 is greater than number 0 in here. So in this situation, we say no solutions. Now we just have a minus b, and we got about a equal to b, and a that should be about this one. Equals to y minus 1. So now we put negative number 1 go to the left, and you got about y equal to s plus 2. Now let's go to the second equation. So we put this one s plus 2 replaced for y. We put in here, and here. Now we need to simplify everything in here. Number 2 and number 2, because we have a negative, that we simplify. Negative 5s, negative s, you got about negative number 6. Two s multiply with s and number 2, you got about 2s squared plus 4s. This one you got about negative 2s. This one you got about negative s. And we have negative number 2, we put on the right. So you got about positive number 2 and you got about number 6. So we multiply both sides with number 2. And now I will put about c equals to the square root of 2s squared minus 2s. So we got about c squared over c. And now that is simplified right now, and we got about c to the power of 3 minus 12c plus 16 equal to number 0 in here. So you got about two solutions. The first one, you got about c equal to negative number 4. Negative number 4 is smaller than number 0 because the square root should provide a positive number, so we have no solution. And c equal to number 2, so that's about positive number. Now we have this one equal to number 2. Later that we put the square in the both sides, and you got about 2s squared minus 2s equal to number 4. We simplify number 2 in the both sides, so you got about s squared minus s minus 2 equal to number 0, and we have two solutions in here. So you got about s equal to number 2 and s equal to negative number 1. So we got about the value of y in here. That should be about y equals to, we put number 2, go back in here. So you got about 4 and y equals to number 1. If we check on the domain of this one, that satisfies for the domain, and now we know that we have two couple solutions in here. That's the end. Thank you for watching.